Hey guys, Ken Dunn here in the home office in Toronto, Canada. Wanted to do a little update with you right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time. I'm 49 days into this new project with Evolve Health and Evolve Life team. You know, when we got started 49 days ago, I spoke to my wife Julie and I said, you know what, it's the next 6 months, it's flat out. If you're going to excel at the highest levels in this business, you got to be willing to go to bed 1 hour later and get up 1 hour earlier than anybody else, and that's the reality. And you know, as I'm wrapping up for the day, I'm looking at this incredible product, Evolve, and the Archaea Active formula in it, and I'm sort of trying to piece together in my mind what it's really all about and how it works. You know, what we hear in the research is that when you take Archaea Active every day, it increases oxygen utilization and oxygen uptake at a cellular level. And then when that happens, cell signaling increases. But, you know, for an average person hearing that, it's one of these right over your head types of scenarios. It's a powerful product. The anecdotal evidence that's now coming to light, backed by the clinical research that's now being revealed and published by Futureceuticals, proves undeniably that this product is doing amazing things in the body. And as all of the evolvers out there know, it's just the delivery system, the water. The real science is Archaea Active. In the near future, it's going to be in a gel that does amazing things for the cells, the skin cells. And then, of course, a skincare line being launched in the fall that shows a 53% reduction in signs of aging in the face. Clinically proven to reduce the signs of aging. It's unbelievable. But, you know, back to what my purpose for this little video was, I think I've come up with a really good analogy for you about what it actually does. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a really bad sinus cold? You know what I'm talking about. The one that really clogs up the nose. You have a hard time breathing or even thinking straight. Your head gets sore when this happens. Well, what I realized is this. Well, first part I didn't realize. It's common sense. We breathe. We cannot live without oxygen. Now, you might think we're breathing here and here through our mouth and our nose, but the fact of the matter is we breathe in every cell in our body. Cells breathe oxygen. And really, if you want to look at it from a sort of twisted perspective, the mouth and the nose are just a tunnel into the cells. Well, in the cells in our body, because of aging, everything slows down. You know that. And in that process of aging, your cell's ability to breathe slows down. I mean, think about this. If a cell is young and vibrant, you can breathe clean and healthy and fast. It uptakes oxygen well and utilizes it well at a cellular level. But what happens to you when you've got that sinus cold? You have a hard time breathing. Your head gets congested. You've got all kinds of issues. Well, that's what happens at a cellular level in the later stages of life. You see, the cells break down. There's a myriad of reasons why, and when that happens, they lose or diminish the ability to breathe oxygen. Well, and if we go back to that scenario where you've got the sinus congestion going on, what happens then when you go to the drugstore or to your local store and you buy a decongestant? It's amazing. Within minutes of taking that capsule or taking that syrup, well, the nose and nasal patches clears right up. And then, of course, on top of that, your head becomes clearer, everything works better. This is a decongestant for the cells. It's amazing. Within using this product for just a couple of minutes, people use a pulse oximeter, which measures their blood oxygenation in their body. They take a test, they use this product, and then about 30 or 40% of people actually see an increase in oxygenation within minutes after drinking this product. It's a really great idea. Think about that for a second. It's not hard to understand that the cells through the aging process lose the ability to properly breathe oxygen. Well, let's say it the scientific way, to uptake and utilize oxygen. But when you use this amazing cellular decongestant, the Archaea Active formula increases the cell's ability to breathe. Now, what happens in your head when you start to breathe well again, when the sinus passages are cleared? You think better, you're clearer, you're more focused. Now let's talk about a cellular level. When your cells begin to uptake and utilize oxygen again, they become clear and healthier. They be able to talk to each other better, and they go on the offensive. You see, our body has a natural inherent desire to be healthy, but because of the myriad of issues related to aging, from oxygen utilization going down and a whole bunch of other issues, your cells lose that ability. They get onto the defensive. Use Archaea Active. Use Evolve every day. Give your cells a chance to breathe healthy again and put them back on the offensive for a better life.